Ashley Ambrozic, and I'm here tonight to speak with you about a product that has become a very big part of my life as a runner, and that is being Epo-Boost. So, pretty much about this product, we're going to dive in, and the first thing I'm going to tell you is like a little bit of background of the ingredients in it and how it works in your body. Then I'm going to jump over to your alternative, that being blood doping, which is definitely illegal. And then I'm going to wrap up with trying to place this product in your hands. So if you're ready for a better lifestyle and a better peak in your performance within 3 to 4 weeks, this is definitely the product for you and definitely the speech for you. So let's start with going to Hansen. He actually did a little bit of research on Epo-Boost in the company, and he states, Epo-Boost is an all-natural supplement developed by US-based biomedical research laboratories. Epo is industry shorthand for erythropoietin, a hormone produced by the kidneys that regulates red blood cell production. And I know unless you're in the healthcare field or you're one of those mighty super athletes that really engages in your activities and your supplements, you have no idea what a red blood cell count or red blood cell is. And so I'm going to go through that with you as well. So let's head back on over to Hansen to another article that he actually did on Epo-Boost. And again, he states, increasing red blood cell production has long been the focus of competitive athletes due to the impact that red blood cell levels have on oxygen intake and utilization. The greater the red blood cell production, the greater the body's ability to absorb oxygen, which in turn gives an athlete more strength and endurance, which is definitely something you need as an athlete because you need that extra oomph to get to the finish line or to be better than your competitors. So now that you have kind of the basics, let's move on to the illegal other aspect of erythropoietin, that being blood doping. So let's head on over to Dale Laveria, where he states that blood doping is the misuse of substance and or certain techniques to optimize oxygen delivery to muscles with the aim of increasing performance in sports activities. So yes, Epo-Boost does sound illegal, but it's definitely not. It has the natural supplements. So with blood doping, it's when the athlete goes in, has their blood taken out of them and then replaced into them, which is very hard for people to track onto or really test for, but it's not the way to go. And I'll go on to like some side effects and stuff of blood doping as well. So if we go into Hansen again, he really did a lot of research with this, and I commend him for that. But he states traditional techniques for boosting red blood cell levels include synthetic drugs and blood doping. These practices are both illegal and dangerous. So how is blood doping dangerous? I mean, it's your own blood going right back into you. Well, let's head on over to another people that kind of did some research, and that was the International Business Times, and they tell you that increased levels of hemoglobin, which literally thicken the blood, can lead to circulation problems, putting athletes at risk for cardiovascular problems. So when you do that kind of thing where you put it back in, you're actually thickening your blood, which in turn you can get like DVTs, which is a deep vein thrombosis that is a blood clot in your leg, can move up to your heart and cause a heart attack, or it can actually go to your brain and cause a stroke. As you can see, these are a big deal that are life-threatening, whereas Epo-Boost is completely natural. It's helping your body produce that erythropoietin in a healthy way instead of making your body just have it all at once right away. So this is a natural, it gradually increases that erythropoietin. So that's why it doesn't work overnight, and your times aren't drastically improved overnight. It takes 3 to 4 weeks to build up in your body, which is safe. You want that. So now that we went through that, let's kind of place this Epo-Boost in your hands. It's safe and it's legal, and it also states on your bottle that it's 100% drug-free. I know you can't really see that, but if you go to their website, which is www.epoboost.com, you can look up everything. You have athletics, or I mean, please excuse me, athletes that actually go in and give you their testaments of how this product has drastically improved their times. You can even get on Amazon and see a bunch of reviews of how important this was to athletes and everything. You do have those negative reviews out there. I mean, it doesn't work for everybody, but it has drastically helped me. I've been using it for about 3 months. When I first started using it, my times were not what they used to be in high school, and they still aren't, but I'm older and I've come to accept this. Um, so I don't do really any strength training, which I know I need to, but uh, I do a little bit of leg workouts, but nothing like I should. When I first started taking erythropoietin or Epo-Boost, I mean, my times were like 10 minutes a mile, which is pathetic for me. By my 3 month mark, I actually finished my first half marathon and I was running a consistent 8 minute mile. So, as you can see, this has drastically helped me, but definitely not overnight. On my Nike Plus app, I've seen my times drastically improving. Again, not overnight. It took 3 months for me to see really a lot of progression and stuff. So, you have to be patient with it. It is expensive, which, because I pay like $50 every month for it, but it is totally worth it if you want to get yourself to that next level. So I definitely recommend this to you if you're serious about your performance and everything. It's doctor approved. I took it into my doctor and she looked over it and she gave me great reviews about it. If you're trying to get pregnant, it's healthy for your child and it actually fights that morning sickness and stuff. So I'm gonna wrap up with a quote from Johnny, who's a well-known fighter. He once said, "A short while ago in training camp, I was going far faster than all my training partners. They ran out of partners for me. I know it's because my training included Epo-Boost. I refuse to train without it. I'm definitely the same way now. Thank you."